Um, in the last session, where exactly we stopped, guys?
Shipping, sir.
Right, exactly. So how
Three.
many steps we performed?
Totally 7, sir.
Okay, what are they?
First one, item creation. The second one, hand quantity. Third, add price to the item, sir. And after sales or order creation, booking, pick release, and shipping, sir.
Very good. Ishwar, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice practice, Ishwar. Okay, we'll continue with that. If you have any doubts, please let me know, guys. I just changed the pattern, the way of teaching. Earlier, actually, I used to tell tables, joins also. Now, first we will finish the application. Once you are habituated with the application, you will get to know where to go, which form need to open, which form need to close. Then after that, like if I tell the queries also, you'll be able to easily understand. So anyway, let's continue. The class number 2. This is the actual flow. This is where we stopped in the last class. So continuation to this. So after shipping, class 2 is here. Invoice, account receivable invoice. This invoice, we have to do a create accounting. And then once we create an invoice and send it to the customer, we'll get a money from customer and then we'll transfer to zero. So these are all the steps pending. Today in this class, we'll finish all this. So these are all like 4, these many steps. Okay. So these are all. Few more steps are pending. The tables I'm not touching, guys. I'll tell you definitely after this. You are in the initial page, that's why I'm not telling. Now to create an invoice, first we have to take a sales order which we created. I have not noted down. So from here onwards, I'm repeating again. Order entry onwards. Order entry, booking, pick release, shipping. The 4 steps I'll perform again very quickly. So first step is here is order entry. Then go to order management responsibility. What was the item which I created, guys, last time? Redmi, is it, or Dell laptop? Is this correct? We check the availability. Right now, price is not allocated, but still we can give here 3,000. Check the availability of the stock. If you don't have a stock, it will become a back order. See, right now on hand quantity is 0. Okay. So those are all the concepts we'll see later, back order and all. But for time being, I'll take another item. Just deleting it right now. This record, whatever I created, I deleted. To delete it, you can see here. See, delete. To clear a temporarily clear record. So these two are there here. Check the availability. Yeah, we have a lot of quantities available. Nothing to worry. Save. So this is the order number. This order number I have not noted down yesterday. That is the reason why I'm creating all this again. This is the order number. Once you do a order entry, we have to do a booking and then pick release shipping through auto ship option, auto ship. Auto ship means automatically shipping has to perform here. So now take this order number, go to line items here, check what is the status here, entered as of at this moment. Book this order. Order has been booked. Now, once we book it, you can see here awaiting shipping here. Close this. Then there is another step. We'll be able to recall, guys, what is the navigation for pick release. If anyone practiced, you can answer quickly. So the navigation is shipping, release sales order, release sales order. And here is the place we have to give here standard rule, an order number, inventory tab. We have to make sure the warehouse is populated. Sometimes warehouse will not be able to populate here. These are all through some rules here, setups. So here is the place we can do auto ship here, auto ship. Execute now. This is the way you can get a warning, okay? So pick release online has ended with a warning. That's okay. Warning is fine. It's not error, remember. And you need to know the programs which we create, which will submit it automatically. So these are all related to pick release. The rest of the programs related to shipping here. Okay, once all these programs completed, you can see here again the status of your sales order. Go to line items. You will see your status is shipped here. So till now, how many statuses you have seen, guys, in this at this moment, at this line level?
Enter booked shipping awaiting. Awaiting status shipping.
Awaiting shipping. Then after that,
Shipped.
shipped. Picked also there, but that I did not show you. Okay, so that's a good thing it is. And then what next? So after creating a shipping, we need to create an invoice. That invoice is automatically we have to create. For that, we need to run a workflow background process. It's a background engine. What it will do is it will allow to transfer goods to the account receivable. That is, you can just go to view. Yeah, or you can close also, not a problem. So anyway, we have to go to view, requests, then workflow background process. These are all the parameters. Okay. Submit. It will call some concurrent programs here. This workflow background process. Refresh it. So it will submit a couple of programs here. One is auto invoice master program. And one more is auto invoice import program. So meantime, you need to remember the programs, guys, after quick release and after shipping. This name of the programs are mandatory. We need to remember. So we'll be able to recall after quick release what are the programs submitted. After shipping, what are the programs submitted? And what is workflow background process? So for this, there are no specific definitions. Just we need to know the usage. Like workflow background process, what it will do. It will launch the programs here. The programs are here, we can say. These are all auto invoice master. One more is there. Auto invoice import. This is a program. Why two programs means there are two different orders are there. See, if you look at here, this is 70450 order, and this is 70456 order. Both are different. So 2 times it is submitted. That's okay. What is your order? That only you have to open it. Your order is what it is. Order number 456. This is your order. You check the order 456. Yeah. If you click on view output, you can see here. Your order is selected as well as processed, successfully processed also. 1 second, guys. So it is successfully processed. So to know the order, what you need to do, to know the invoice which created, if you go down here, it is not giving any information. Simply it is saying selected for invoice and then successfully processed on this particular order number. Invoice is automatically created, but it is not given any information here. To identify the invoice, go to receivables. Transactions. Click on F11. Source is here, order entry. Because from order entry only we created this invoice, order management or order entry, whatever. Reference field. Under a reference field, you need to give your order number. This is order number. The moment you querying means at the bottom you can see here. Enter a query. Yeah, this is called as a query. Query means searching something. Control F11 to execute. F4 to cancel. If you are decided to cancel this, you can click on F4. If you want to execute it, Control F11. Okay. This is the way you can execute it. And this is the invoice number. Our point is what it is, invoice. Invoice is created like this. And once you create an invoice, we have to do create accounting. Why accounting is required is this invoice comes under which debit account and all we need to know. So it's very easy step. Tools, create accounting. Here is a place. Everything, these are all designed, guys, like everywhere same, create accounting. We have 3 modes here. 3 modes, final accounting, draft accounting. You need to select this final accounting. If you are facing some issues, go with the draft accounting also, nothing to worry. Draft accounting means it will create a journal entries, but will not be able to transfer it to GL here. So, but here we can create journal entries and we can transfer it. This is a sub-ledger module again, sub-ledger accounting it is. Now, final accounting, okay. You will get a message saying that successfully created this particular transaction. Once it is created automatically, you can go to tools, view accounting. Earlier I created, now it is view accounting. View accounting. Here is the place, debit account, DR means debit, CR means credit. Just some names enough you need to know. Receivable account is a debit account. This is called as a debit. DR means debtor and CR means credit. So credit account is what is revenue account. So your company will get a revenue once we receive money from a customer, because we are selling goods to the customer. And then tax account also. Tax we have to include under credit only. And then receipt. Once we do a credit accounting, we have to create a receipt here. Receipt means what it is we are generating an invoice. Invoice is a bill only. You are selling goods to the customer and customer will pay you. So for that, once they pay, we have to create a receipt. Receipt is just a acknowledgement of amount it is. So check the navigation for this. For this, you need to take a transaction number. Go to receipts here. Receipts. Receipts and receipts. And receipts will be automatic also. Through bank also will create a receipt. Through credit card, debit card, or whatever the medium it is. But right now, we are entering a manual receipt. You have received cash, we can say. So number you only need to give here. Any random number, unique number you have to give. Receipt amount, let's say I received $45,000 and unidentified. So this is, we took it, but on which number it is not giving. Give a transaction number, give right hand side only, not on the left hand side. Apply. Okay. Now it is giving here balance due. Amount applied is 45,000, but balance is this much. So the balance you will get in the form of EMI. I would say, or whenever installment wise, it may be not only every month, it is an installment. So once you save it, it will go into the gray mode. You'll not be able to see this. Okay. Now receipt also I'm giving. Take this receipt. Now, after receipt also, we have to do a credit accounting because this is invoice related accounting entries. But now receipt related we are creating. Same story. Tools, create accounting. After doing create accounting, we have to do view accounting. Create accounting. Okay. Once it is successful, go to view accounting. Here is a place. Debit is credit. Debit is cash account. And whatever the earlier created. Okay. Credit account is receivable account. Earlier it was debit. Now it is credit. Now the next step is last step, transfer to GL. So for transferring GL, you can go to view. So in account receivable, only two things we did, guys. One is here invoice creation. This is a navigation. Other one is receipt creation. This is a navigation. Transactions is a invoice navigation. Receipt and receipts is a receipt navigation. Only two steps. Then earlier we started with the order management. We move to receivable, now receivable to general ledger. So go to view. The program name here is transfer. You just type as a transfer general entries to GL. This is the program. Ledger is always you take vision operations only, your company ledger. End date is today date, you can take it, whatever the today is 24 January. Posting we'll see later. If you make it yes, it will post it. Post is a finalization of journal entry. No, submit. No, fine. Anyway, we'll have a video, guys. If I'm going speed in moving here and there, don't feel that, you will have a video. If you refresh it, you will see a program here. We submitted this program, but it has called internally automatically journal import program. So click on this view output. You see here fully. Yeah, it's batch wise, it is success. And journal entry name is receivable. And batch name, this is the batch name. Batch name is this entire one. This is called as a batch. So you take this batch. Period also you can check here, month and year. We are under January month 2024. This is called as a period. It's a monthly period, it is. Weekly periods also will be there, but right now it is monthly. Go to general ledger. I'm switching to another module now. That's the final step, guys. General module. General ledger. And you can go to inquiry, journal, batch, whatever we copied from this program, this batch name, this entire batch name, give over here and click on find. It will give you two entries here. One entry is related to invoice, other entry is related to receipt. Because these two only we perform, right? If you go here, we perform two steps here. One is invoice related, other one is receipt related. Forget about create accounting, but these two are the main steps. Now it is unposted at this moment. So to make it so now you can, this is the final step, guys. Like final is what it is. Unposted at this moment. To make it post, you can go to journals and post. These are all called as a navigations. Navigations are, you are very new. You need to practice minimum 5 times till you get a perfection. Till you remember, you need to practice. Person to person, it will vary, guys. So these navigations are important. Journals and post. Same batch name, find. Select this, post it. This is the final step. So after posting, one program will be submitted automatically. Find. This is the program. In between, you may get some period related issues and that you have to rectify. In the company's functional people will be there to rectify it. Click on refresh data. Once it is completed, if you click on view output, you will see it has no errors. Everything is good. But that after posting, you have to again go to inquiry journal. Click on journal, batch name, and then find. You will see status is posted. Okay. So that's about the cycle, guys. Now, as a next step, what we can do, we'll go through again from order entry onwards, and we'll note down all the tables, important tables, because we are going to work with the tables only. Okay. So shall we revise now? Like, do you have any queries at this moment? Guys, are you following me?
Yes.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do right now? Tell me. I'm going to show you what are the tables behind every step. Just tables only. As a next step, we'll see primary keys. Okay, primary keys also will make a note so that you will get to know. It will be helpful while doing a joins with other tables. So in continuation to this only we'll do. It will not take time. Okay. So first step is order entry. Tell me the navigation. So what we'll do, we'll make an Excel sheet. The first is order entry. I want to hear from you the navigation. Anyway, it's a revision only. So what is the navigation for this? Order entry, where to go? Can someone reply?
Order management.
Yeah, order management. Perfect. Then here,
Then in inventory,
Order returns.
Order returns,
order returns.
sales order.
sales order.
Perfect. So this is the way you open your mouth so that actually you can easily remember that. Okay. Now order the returns sales orders. This is a navigation. So okay. Now the next step is table. After creating it, table also will make a note. Okay. These are all just to give you a clarity only. Okay. So to know the table where and all after creating it, first I'll create it. Okay. Creating is very just a 1 minute job, right? Laptop. Quantity. Save. That's it. Created. So whatever we created, if you wanted to know the table behind this is, there is a table here, record history. First time only you can get to know. OE order headers. Take this. Go to table. Underscore all is required because all operating unit data. Select star from this table. So this is where actually you can see a data where order number. Your order number is what it is, this one. Correct. This is your record. Okay. So the table is what it is here. OE means order entry, order underscore
Data.
address. Whenever you are saying this table, you don't say like this OE underscore order underscore header underscore all. No. Simply OE order address all. That's it. Underscore don't mention. And we don't know the primary key for this table. To know the primary key, there is a website here. This website definitely you have to use, guys. Don't ignore. This is our regular 8 hours work. One website is required here, that is ETRM. ETRM stands for here is Electronic Technical Reference Manual. It is. Okay. It's showing many things. .live. This is a website here. ETRM.live. So in this ETRM, we have to press here your type your table name. We order header solve. If you just scroll down, you can see the table. This is version 12.11, but you are working with this 12.22 or 12.2 flavor. 12.2 version. Okay, it may be a 2, 4, 6, whatever. But this, click on this. So little column changes will be there. That's why. The primary case here is header ID. That's it. There are so many columns here in your table. All the column descriptions also there here. Okay, order number for what it is. Yeah, order number is here. User visible number of the order. Order date. So for every column, there is a description here because we cannot remember as a human being, we cannot remember in every table 150 columns, 200 columns, why they introduced while designing. The column description is also important. So ETRM.live is till you get perfection, you need to use this just for checking only, checking why it is introduced. Over here, we are talking about here what is primary key. So what is the primary key, guys? Header ID. Header ID is a primary key. I mean to say, if you want to join with any other table, header ID is really required. So till now, are you okay with this? This
Yes.
slide. This I'll share it with you after finishing. Now, second step is what it is. At header level, we have seen the table, but line level is also we have to see. So this entire information is stored in other table. One table we cannot maintain all this. So same way, help, record history. This is the table. OE order lines. Go here. Another table. Navigation is same. It's not changing. Underscore all is required for all branches. And for this also primary key is required. Line solve. This is the first time I'm showing. Once you are noted, then no need to search here. Primary key, line ID. That's it. And join, if you want to find out, joins again, don't go now. As a next step, we'll see. Primary key is what is line ID. If you go with the joins, as you are new, you may face difficulty. Step by step, we'll go. Now, second step is what it is, booking. Booking navigation, same navigation only. Only one button is there, book order. It's a button. In the forms terminology, this is called as a button. So once we click on a book order, you will get a status changes, everything, booked and awaiting shipping, all this. But navigation, tables, everything is same. Some other tables also will come here. Go to actions, additional line information, deliveries, help, record history. If record history is not appearing or it is not giving a result, we can go to diagnostics, examine, system, last query. Select this. Take this view. View is based on multiple tables. Copy this view, go to Toad. Go to Toad. Keep the view here. F4. Script here. Once you go to the script here, you can see a couple of tables. These are all the tables we'll use. There are so many, but what we will use here is WSH delivery details. WSH means warehouse it is. One more. Delivery assignments. Okay. And at the time of quick release, same tables will be updated. One more table will come into additionally into the picture. That is new deliveries. So 3 tables I have added, guys, from here. So these 3 belongs to booking and quick release. So primary keys, I told you like how to get it and all, but still, if you want to get from here also, you can see. WSS delivery details means DD. DD means delivery detail ID. This is the primary key. For assignments, delivery assignments, primary key. Go here. Same. Instead of following Excel sheet, guys, you also need to search like me and get the table primary key, delivery assignment type. And here also new deliveries. WSS new deliveries. You are going to retrieve the data from this particular tables. That's it. Till now, any doubts, any clarification, please let me know. Quick release navigation, I have not noted down. Order number also I'll make a note. Otherwise, I'll get into confusion. Okay. Tell me guys, quick release navigation. So go to shipping. Can someone reply? What is the navigation for quick release?
Release, yeah.
Shipping, release, sales orders.
Shipping, release sales order.
Release.
After that,
Release.
Same one again. Release, sales order.
okay. Okay, here is the place. Give an order number.
Bare rule, standard rule.
Yeah, that is good. It is very good. Standard. So you may get doubt why we are selecting a standard. Okay, if you click on rule, just search a standard, you will get to know. See, standard is this is related to warehouse M1. And all the standard orders we are picking, it will populate automatically customer, ship to carrier, and other ship from location. Everything it will be populated automatically. That is the advantage with the standard. See the warehouse, these are all populated, right? Just to populate auto values. It's an optional if you don't want to take anything also fine. That's good. It's good now. Okay. For shipping also same tables, guys. I am not telling any other. Okay, we missed one thing, right? That is auto ship we missed it. That's okay, no problem. Shipping we'll do manually. Yeah, tell me the navigation, release sales order. What is this? Quick release navigation.
Release, sales orders. Release, sales orders.
Perfect. Whenever you are learning, you learn like this, guys. Like you need to inject into your mind. Okay, shipping is navigation. First of all, check the program status is completed. Now for shipping, transactions is there. Shipping and transactions. This is a navigation for shipping. Okay, then order number, tab, find, delivery. Okay, click on ship confirm. Let it be all the defaulted values. Slowly, you can learn what is back order, what is cycle counting. Okay, then what is the shipping method, how we are delivering goods to the customer, and we can create a bill of lading, means like from address to address, packing instructions, all this we can see. Click on OK. Delivery was successfully confirmed. So it is closed now. Earlier it was open. So for shipping also same tables only, guys. Nothing new, nothing extra. So now next is what? Like after shipping, I told you the next step is what it is? Invoice. To create an invoice, I told you we need to run a workflow background process. From this place we started, right? Today class. Workflow background process. It will launch auto invoice master. And one more is auto invoice import program,
Import.
right? Now, the program name is we requests. What is the program name, guys?
Workflow background.
Correct. Parameters,
OM order
OEM order line,
line.
then parameters.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Fine. Fine. Okay, it's completed now. Auto invoice import program, take this. It is not giving any invoice related information. It is saying completed, but it is not giving. So to do that, I told you one option. Go to receivables. Here. We are talking about AR invoice, guys. AR invoice here. AR means account receivable invoice. Navigations, can you recall if you remember where to go?
Receivables.
Yeah, we are in receivables only already.
Transaction.
Okay, transactions and transaction. If it is receipt,
Yeah.
receipts and receipts. It's easy to remember, right?
Yeah.
Transactions and transactions. Okay, invoice is already created, guys. Many people will do mistake here. So it is showing yellow fields, gray fields, white fields means it is allowed to enter a data. But right now I am querying F11. And source is from which module we transferred, order entry module. And then reference field. Reference field is what it is, your order number. Both mandatory need to enter. If you don't enter both, what will happen is it will give you error. See, like this. You read this. Okay, so please fill in selective criteria in at least one of the following fields for performance reasons. Either you need to give a GL date along with this, or number, or bill to location, this one, or ship to location, or receipt method. Okay, so anything here, receipt method is here, you can see manual method or whatever. Okay, so instead of giving all this is the best method. That is, source is I'm giving order entry. So what I meant to say is both are mandatory. Control F11. Now this information is stored into a table here, record history. This one, RA customer TRX. TRX means transaction. So I'm talking about again tables. RA customer TRX all. Primary key. Primary key again go to, here is the place. RA customer TRX all. You can check the primary key is here, customer TRX ID. TRX ID means transaction number. Now, next is line level. Line level, you can go to line items. Yep. If record list is not available, I told you alternative method. Do you remember, guys? Alternative approach.
Last correct.
Help examine.
Help,
Record is diagnostics.
okay. Diagnostics,
Exam.
Examine.
examine, okay. After that,
System.
System
Block.
last.
Block name is system.
system.
Field last word.
In a field, what I need to give?
Last
Last underscore query.
word.
Perfect. It is giving a table. If record list is not available only, many cases record list will be available. So these are all columns, but anyway, you have to check in the from class. This is a class, from class, RA customer TRX lines. It's easy to remember, right? RA customer TRX all, RA customer TRX lines all. All is required to get the all data, all branches data, all operating units data. So all is important here. And primary key again. When you go to same story. TRX lines all. On this. Customer TRX line name. Why this primary keys is to make a join with other tables. Primary keys definitely you need to understand. Okay, after doing an invoice, what is the step you have to perform? Create accounting. So can you remember can you tell me the navigation for this accounting, guys? Where to go?
Tools.
Tools.
Okay, tools.
Create
After
account.
create accounting. Perfect. Then which option I need to select?
Create final accounting.
Yeah, final accounting. If it is not working, you go with the draft accounting also. No hurry. Final accounting. Differences, I'll give you notes. Draft accounting, it will create a journal entries, but it will not transfer to GL. But here we can transfer it. Here we can transfer and post it. Step by step process it is. Final accounting. Tools. View accounting. Here is the place. Debit and credit, receivable account, revenue account, tax account, all this we can see. And these are all stored in their tables here about this page. Business component reference details. Then BO. Get details. Select this. Copy. Go to the table. Shift Control F. These are all the tables. Just copy and paste it, okay? Create accounting. These are all the tables. And whatever you are seeing, HL, these are all aliases. Alias means another name of a table. You just remove, not a problem. So these many tables are required for accounting. Once you create an invoice, what is your next step here? Receipt. The receipt, manual receipt only it is. Manual receipt. Manual means your own number you can give. But for that, you have to copy a transaction number. This is an old number I am replacing. Okay. For receipt, what is the navigation? As I mentioned earlier, receipt and receipts. So tell me the fields which I need to enter, guys. Receipt method. So we have so many methods, okay? Don't follow blindly. You read whatever is there here. See, manual, credit card, manual remittances, like cash, like that, okay? Just do some R&D, whatever it is appearing here. How many classes we have? Anyway, now what I need to enter? Manual. Receipt number, any fancy number, any number which must be unique, okay? Then transaction number, apply. Then click on save. So as I mentioned, the tables behind this is okay, not available record history and same story. I no need to explain again. System last query. 3 times we have seen this, right? You can check. ER receivable application is the one table. Perfect. For receipt. One more also, that is ER cash receipts. And finally, here also we can do a great accounting. For invoice one time, for receipt other time we have to do. For doing accounting, go to tools, create accounting, file accounting. Okay, then to check it, you can go to view accounting. These are all the debit and credit. Same way to know the tables behind this, you can go to about this page. Business component reference detail. Here is a place you can check. Take the query. Go to top. Open. Shift Control F. Here you can check. Okay. Same tables only. And final step here is transfer to zero. We almost reached. After transferring, one more is there, that is posting. Okay, transfer to GL program is weave requests. Submit a new request, single request. This program transfer, you just type it transfer. Division operations. Posting. If you make it yes, it will post immediately, but you cannot verify that. Submit. Fine. Click on refresh data. General import after creating, you click on view output, take the batch. Select from right hand side. So if you select from left hand side, it will not allow properly. The space also will be there. Without the space, you have to create, select. We are talking about here, transfer to GL, posting. Posting we'll see later. Go to general ledger now. Now this is where you need to recall the navigation. Tell me guys, navigation, inquiry, because it's already created. That's why inquiry, journal, batch name, click on find. Two entries related to invoice and receipt, review general, record history. These are all the tables. So transfer to GL, right? GLJ headers. Line level, obviously GLJ lines. And finally, this batch information is stored in GLJ batches. Your major work will be on tables only, guys. Tables, joining multiple tables. I'll make you master, don't worry. How to prepare queries, everything. From where to copy, where to rearrange everything. Then our next step and next and last step. After this, I'll stop the session. For posting, where to go? Any idea? Navigation?
Journal.
General ledger.
Yeah,
Journals.
ledgers, journals. Post, correct?
Post.
Post.
Batch ID.
So if you don't know the batch name, it will take a lot of time, guys. Querying, you can take period also like this. If you don't know the batch name, this is also best method. This is your record. Post it. After posting, where again you need to go to verify inquiry journal.
వీక్ డేస్ అంటే ఒక వారం లేదు.
Fine. So why it is not giving is it is not yet okay. Sorry, I made a wrong entry. Posted, yeah. So after posting, whatever the information is there, that is stored in GL balances. The final step is what is GL balances. After posting only, this table will be updated. We'll have one more round of preparation query, everything. So this is a second round, we can say, second time revision. So third time, I'll make you how to combine these two tables or how to combine these many tables. So you are in the initial phase, that's why I'm not telling you. But step by step, if I tell, you can easily understand. So O2C is completed, guys. Along with the tables and primary keys, anyway, you can go to ETRM, you can understand. So I'm thinking to stop at this moment. Any doubts? You can ask me openly, whatever it is. Beyond the subject, like if you have any career related doubts, calls, these are also you can ask me. Yes, bank details, Sonali, it will be automatically populated. These are all setups actually, functional people will take care. So any more doubts, guys? Ishwar, Kavita, Naresh,
No, sir.
Sonali. You do a group practice, okay? So if people are not responding for practice, without the practice, no use in attending all the classes. And go this batch videos only because I changed the little pattern, the way of teaching. Step by step, you can go. In YouTube, you may find a lot of videos from our institute. Don't get into all those, confusion will come, okay? So I'm closing the session. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, sir.
నా మదన
Yes.
ఓటీసీ మీద ఏదైనా రియల్ టైం ఉంటాయన్నా
ఉంటాయి. రియల్ టైం ఏంటంటే రియల్ టైం అంటే ఏంటంటే ఒక XML పబ్లిషర్ రిపోర్ట్ ని మాడిఫై చేయడం, లేదా ఒకటి కొత్తది క్రియేట్ చేయడం, లేదా డేటా లోడ్ చేయడం, ఇవన్నీ వస్తాయి 1 by 1. ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే మనం స్టిల్ ఫౌండేషన్ లోనే ఉన్నాం అనమాట.
ఓకే
అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఎలాంటి రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ ఉంటాయంటే ఒక కస్టమర్ కి ఎన్ని సేల్స్ ఆర్డర్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఏ సేల్స్ ఆర్డర్స్ క్యాన్సిల్ అయ్యాయి, ఏ సేల్స్ ఆర్డర్కి ఏ ఇన్వాయిస్ ఉంది, ఇవన్నీ వస్తాయి 1 by 1. ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే మనము సింప్లీ జస్ట్ ఆల్ఫాబెట్స్ నేర్చుకుంటున్నాం అంతే. తర్వాత 1 by 1 రిపోర్టింగ్ టూల్స్ అప్పుడు వచ్చేస్తాయి.
ఓటీసీ మీదనా
అంతే మీ వర్క్, మీ యొక్క హోల్ కోర్స్, మీ కోర్స్
కాదు
25 hours
ఓటీసీ టికెట్స్ ఎలా ఉంటాయి అని ఏదైనా ఇల్లుస్ట్రేషన్ చెప్పింటే బాగుండు. ఇప్పుడు అయిపోయింది కదా ఓటీసీ.
టికెట్స్ అనేటివి మనం రిపోర్టింగ్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు, తర్వాత లేదంటే కన్వర్షన్ వచ్చినప్పుడు చూద్దాం. ఓకే, ఎలా ఏం కాలమ్స్ యాడ్ చేయాలి, ఏ కాలమ్స్ మాడిఫై చేయాలి, తర్వాత లేఅవుట్ ఎలా మాడిఫై చేయాలి, ఇలాంటివన్నీ వస్తాయి రిపోర్టింగ్ టూల్స్లో వస్తాయి. ఇది జస్ట్ ఏంటంటే మీకు అప్లికేషన్ అర్థం చేసుకోవడం కోసం డేటా ఎట్లా ఎంటర్ అయింది, ఏ టేబుల్స్ ఉన్నాయి అనేది వస్తాయి. అనదర్ 4-5 క్లాసెస్లో వస్తాయి అవన్నీ.
సరే అన్న. ఓకే,
ఓకే, షూర్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఎనీ మోర్ క్వైరీస్ గైస్? Okay, thank you.